Alright, ladies and gents, let's finish this off. Oh yes, we only used 2 boats so far. We've got 3 maps to get through. Most of them kind. Last one not so much, but we've got a decent amount of cash to start us off, so I don't think we'll have any real dramas. ABR on Luminous Cove. Right, so I'm pretty sure that means lead on round 10. Camo lead sooner than that. And out of everything we've got here, nothing can pop camo and lead super early. You could pop lead early, you could pop camo early, you can pop camo early. Camo's more of a threat than lead at this point, so I guess we just see how things go. Yeah, I guess we'll just see if camos even pop up anytime soon. Because if they don't, then that's great news for us. There they are. Okay, so we do need this to survive. That's very reasonable. Okay. If I can get Grape Shot, that'd be amazing, but I get the feeling I'm just gonna have to sell this guy and then go for Grape Shot and then maybe Hot Shot after that. Do I have a way to get lives back? Yeah, it's a bit of a stretch, but technically. Nope. Nope. Just not happening. Cool. Okay. Okay. We'll see how this goes, because if there's no more camos, if it was just that first lot of camos, then I potentially have another thing I can do. This is just insane, because we're going to die to that. Okay, well I'm at 11 lives now. What happens if I just place a boat and then just go straight for Grape Shot? If I just ignore the camos completely and just go raw damage on everything else, how bad could it be, you know? I'm just doing what comes naturally, like Grape Shot. Is that just death? Or is that I'm still alive? Fuck off. It just had to be 11 lives, didn't it? Couldn't have been 10, couldn't have been 20, just had to be 11. Okay, I see how it is. But to be honest, I don't see an easier sort of situation for us to be in here. Like, now we have lead popping power when we need it, which is round 10. And it was pretty perfect amount of cash, to be honest. Like, the thing I'm thinking is, yes, I could have used subs to get cheaper lead popping power. Absolutely I could. But, at the same time, that doesn't have an easy access to get camo popping power like the boat does, which I can't afford now. But that's fine, because I can sell and rebuy. Because I don't actually need Hot Shot anymore for a while, I don't think. Oh, damn. Can't even get Grape Shot. That is unfortunate. Come on. You're really gonna do this to me, game? You really? Really? This is such a shit spot to be in. Holy crap. Wow, yeah. Huh. Okay. This is weird. It's been a while since I've been in a spot where placing a boat down at the start doesn't really work out. Are you? No, you're not cheap. If only, if only. I mean, that's technically cheaper for lead popping power, but we mainly need the camo popping power. Okay, what if we place you, get you ready for camos, and then the second you can pop camo balloons, we place we'll just tackle the rounds as they come, right? So if we need camo, we need camo. We're gonna place this mofo now, right? We're gonna get that up and running so that we can protect ourselves from all these camo balloons and generally have a decent time. We'll see if these next few rounds are a threat. They seem to be a bit of a threat with these yellow balloons, but you know, with decent timing on most of these shots, we get through minimally scathed. So I'm okay with that. Right, now we're gonna get this. It feels dumb, probably because it is, but it's gonna help us get through these stupid fucking regrow green balloons. Now, I'm probably gonna have to sell this to buy heat tipped to get through this round. Actually, subs are goated, I forgot about that. Subs are just really fucking good, aren't they? Huh. Right, well, it doesn't have camo detection, and will not get camo detection very easily, so we are gonna have to... Oh my god, ow! Fuck! Is 650 plus 215 cheaper than the boat? Yeah, I think so. So this guy... Whoa, freaked the fuck out for a second there. This guy's not going to be very good at popping balloons normally, but hey, I guess with the heat-seeking thing it's a little bit better, right? It can't bend it like ninjas, but it's something. Oh my god, that popping power, holy shit. Did you just one-shot yellow blues? Where the fuck did you learn that technique? That seems broken. In a great way. Definitely not. Definitely not trying to call you out in a negative way. Okay, maybe this is better. Because if we can afford heat tip darts without having to sell our other tower, that is our gateway drug into victory. I don't think we've got it, but if we could get it, that'd be great. No, we can't afford it. But still, it's much closer than it was before. So we'll get rid of you, purchase that. Okay, we did pop it. Nice, nice. Okay, that's decent. Dual wielding subs? No, let's get a sub and a boat. Now neither of them have camo detection. But we can technically afford to lose 9 lives. I just don't want to. For very good reason. I'm stingy. Do 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 do. Alright. So what? We sell this guy to buy this one back. God, this is a fucking merry-go-round, isn't it? Okay. I swear to God, if leads fucking show up again and ruin my day, I'm not gonna be a very happy camper. Seems we're alright for now, though, because I remember round 10 being a pain in the ass for leads, because obviously that's when they first show. At the moment, we just suck with popping power, which is a real damn shame because we're trying to get popping power of each type ready, essentially. Not gonna lie, 8 lives is not cool, man. Okay. I should probably just have the ABR rounds open. I know I've got a picture of it somewhere on my computer. Okay, there we go. There we go. A little bit of extra damage there. Why can you all of a sudden not one-shot What? Why was it able to one-shot a yellow balloon before? But now all of a sudden it can't. What happened? What? I'm so confused. We all saw that, right? Earlier it popped like a cat. Again, what was that? Was that secretly the sub doing that damage? Or I don't get it. I don't get it, and I'm not sure I want to. Like, where's all that damage gone, huh? Where's all that? Where's all that? What was that thing? What did they say? I don't remember what it was from, but someone was just like, "What was all that big talk you were doing earlier?" or some shit. I don't know. Right. Fuck you. Fuck you. Boat. Grapes. And almost camo and almost lead. Let's get camo first, because we know that's the threat this round. Okay. Are we good yet? Are we protected yet? Oh god, fucking pink balloons. Well, we're gonna lose all our lives. So there's that. But hey, we might make it through this round. Okay, let's just do that. Okay, we can pop everything. Full stop, right now. That's a fact. Except for Moabs. Moabs are a little difficult. But everything. Full stop. Holy shit. It only took us 46 lives. But we can pop everything. Am I confident that I won't lose any lives on hard standard off the coast with 2,000 cash and round 10? Yes. Am I confident that I can do the same on Flooded Valley with free removal and 2,500 on round 15? I mean, it's certainly possible. Certainly possible. And yes, I know for a fact that there will probably be some heroes out there that you could have picked that aren't Brickle that would be able to make this much more doable, potentially keeping all of your lives on this map. But I still believe that Brickle is absolutely the best choice in terms of a water-based Odyssey. It just seems like a no-brainer compared to the others. How soon does Brickle get camo detection, actually? Okay. Level 8, so yeah. Not something to gun for. It's not something that will happen fast enough for you to get it in time, so to speak. But yeah, ABR's a pain in the butt without monkey. Gonna get twin guns and airburst because that's just a no-brainer, let's be honest. Getting both of those is just pure bliss. Whoa. That will also help. In fact, yeah, I kinda like that. Because I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I don't play this map much. So maybe there's something more I can do. Maybe there's some sort of secret on this map. I don't know. I know you can obviously get rid of the seaweed thing. But who knows? Maybe there's something more to this map that I don't know that would just make it super easy. But yeah, little mermonkeys or whatever. Few middle fingers sticking out of the ground. That's what I see these as. I don't know what else they would be. Can't be mountains because they've got a little up and then to the left and then up again. So you know that looks more like a fist to me, and then big middle fingers sticking at the top. Although this side looks a little bit bad to me. Yeah, I got no idea what's going on there. there might be some sort of secret with this map, I don't know. I don't really look for the secrets in the map. There we go. Happy with that. We've got an insta-kill for round 40. And let's pick up a little triple guns. Why was this so difficult to start? I don't know. I really don't know. Oh my god, yeah, it's ABR. I needed that. Holy shit. I can get that I was... Oh shit, I couldn't get out of battle. Luckily, I always bring my own! Okay, let's see how we deal with the regular Moab. We should be able to crush it, honestly. Yeah. Cool. I was hoping that would be the case. So now I have an excuse to just save money. I should only realistically need this ability for fortified Moabs. It should be the only real threat in this game. No fortify, no fortify, no fortify. Sides all round. Once again, not needed. Cool. Sometimes you just gotta be sure. Oh yeah. I had work today. Stupidly long hours as always, but made it to date night, which was amazing. I'm not going to reveal the name of the place, but we went to a burger joint, and damn was it good. Like, my missus had been hyping it up a lot, saying like, she went there once, and from what I could tell, it was so goddamn good that I had to experience it. I couldn't not experience it. And so that's where we went. And honestly, it was really nice. Incredibly delicious little burger joint. And I think it's my new favorite. I know one of my mates at work has a favorite burger joint. He's recommended it to me, and I'm pretty sure I've written it down somewhere. So I'll have to try that one out as well. But at the moment, good burger joint. And they do milkshakes. I'll tell you what. First of all, I'm tired, but second of all, if a place serves great food, I'm gonna hook that because I'm scared of it. If a place serves great food, and it serves like milkshakes and like, you know, drinks that the house has to make rather than just like pull out of a fucking fridge, that's usually a very good sign of an amazing place to eat or to dine or whatever. Because if I see the drinks menu and it's just like, oh yeah, Coke, Sprite, fucking Diet Coke, Pepsi, you know, Fanta, lemonade. If I see all that and I look in their fridge and I was like, oh, I see, it's just that. Boring. Me personally, I'm a big drinks kind of guy, and not alcoholic. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind an alcoholic drink every now and then, but usually it's mixed in with something that actually tastes good, because beer, in my mind, is the most fucking disgusting drink on the planet, right? And I'm a drinks guy. I will give any drink a fair go before I decide, nope, that's shit, don't like it, ew, get it away from me, you know? Because first time I drank alcohol, I was with my mates, and they were just like, yeah, try a beer, try a beer. I tried it, and I was like, fucking ew. No, thank you. Get me something that tastes good. And so they were just like, oh, fuck, okay. Try this instead. And I was like, that still tastes like shit. I don't know how you guys can drink that. And then they handed me, I think the first alcoholic drink that I liked was, oh, what was it called? It's called a fire something. Fire engine? Fireball? Anyway, the drink was red, and I'm pretty sure it was essentially just vodka and red Fanta, maybe? Or some sort of red creaming soda, maybe? A red soft drink, right? And I was like, that's fucking delicious. And it has alcohol in it. Well, there you go. That's my favorite alcoholic drink at the moment. Other than that, they introduced me to the one I actually know the name of, a Kraken and Coke, which, as you can expect, has Coke in it. Which, to be honest, I'm not a huge Coke kind of guy, so I think that is the first alcoholic drink where the alcohol part I was more enthused by than the actual soda part that was in it. But either way, it was pretty delicious. Not gonna lie. I didn't, and I still haven't drank enough to the point where I get drunk and have a hangover the next day. Because personally, I don't see a fucking point in doing that. Like, yeah, they're nice tasting drinks and all that, but number one, my wallet will cry if I attempt to do something like that. Number two, I'm gonna feel like shit. Why would I do something that's gonna make me feel like shit? Then again, I do these Odysseys and try my best to not use monkey knowledge, even when it gets to the point where it's like using monkey knowledge is sort of forced. I know it's not technically forced, but you know, fucking half cash starting us off with $650 and expecting us to be able to afford a fucking tower on certain maps. No. Anyway, I'm getting derailed here. I just don't get why people aim to be or enjoy being or aim for the state of being that is drunk. I don't get it. Don't get me wrong. At some point in time in my life, I'd like to experience being drunk. I'd like to see what it feels like and the repercussions of the next day. I think it's curiosity that drives me to see what that's like. And then it's probably the shit reality that I think it is. But nevertheless, I want to try it and just experience it. I feel like experiences, both good and bad, can mold an interesting and unique future. Whereas, you know, if you just sort of limit yourself to, for example, the only things that you like to do, rather than things that you've never tried before, or things that you don't necessarily think you'll like to do, but you haven't tried yet, you know? I feel like that it sabotages your potential for an amazing and varied future. Because I used to do that a lot with food. I would very often either just order the same thing from a bunch of places, or I'd just go to the same place and have the same food every time I was hungry. Or the same few places, you know, like, essentially, you just work out what foods you like and from where, and then just stick to those, right? I used to do that a lot. And for a long ass time I was going to these, like, well, don't get me wrong, I'm an adult now, and I've had a pretty varied food palette for, I'd say, like, the past 8, maybe 9 years. But yeah, I've diversified since. But for a long time I used to just be like, Macca's, nugget meal, yes please. And, you know, still tastes great. I wouldn't feel bad about ordering it now, you know. But it's always good to try new places and try new foods. Unless, of course, you find out that you're allergic to it. In which case, that was a terrible idea, but you had no idea it was coming, so no fault on your part, but yeah, it kind of sucks if you discover you're allergic to something like that. Oh, good old submarine. Loves to cheat with the darts it shoots out. Oh, the balloons are in no one's radius anymore? Oh, don't worry, I've already shot these darts. They'll just go find them. Perfect little cheat code. First one, second one, afford the Pirate Lord. I was gonna say hopefully before the next lot of knives, but not quite gonna happen. Okay, and then afford the Pirate Lord. That guy. Yeah, now we'll be able to afford it. Okay, yeah, we're good. Honestly, Pirate Lord is and absolutely will be carrying this whole Odyssey, it seems. Like, they had banned Pirate Lord and Monkey Pirates. I really don't know what I would do strategy-wise, if I'm honest. This is just, it just works, you know? It just works. Why would you change it? If it ain't broke, you know? If it ain't broke, then it works well. Although I will say, at my workplace, they believe in if it is broke, then keep it that way. And I don't mean as in there being like the least fucking productive people on the planet by just sabotaging all their shit, not fixing it. I just mean half the time they go, oh, this is broken, what are we gonna do? And then the real hard fucking workers at the place go, oh shit, okay, well we sort of can circumnavigate that by doing this instead. It's gonna be a lot more manual handling and a lot more back and forth and a whole bunch of bullshit, but essentially we can manage it if we do it like this. And then the higher ups go, oh, cool. So what you're saying is this can stay broken for a while. And it doesn't need fixing. And we sort of look at them and go, you better fucking fix it. How about you don't be a piece of shit and you just fix the thing that's broken, because that's oh, you know what? I'm okay with it. 3 lives is fine. As long as we can keep it that way. I want to place it on the tower. Nice, oh, why not? Cool, I don't have to. Sweet. Place is just like, oh hey, that thing was broken, but somehow you're managing without it. Cool. Keep doing that, and we'll get back to you on your problem. They will never get back to you on that problem. Because guess what? The speaker at my workplace that we were using got knocked over one day, and now it's. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in a previous episode, but now it sounds like you're listening to music whilst you're outside of a club in the alleyway next to it, and you can hear the music through the fucking walls. It's just super muffled and super shit. But essentially, the speaker still works, but it sounds like garbage, right? So the second that happened, we've put in a request and we were just like, hey, when can we get a new speaker? We're looking for a new speaker. And you know what sucks? Is they gassed us up first. Right? They said, oh, yeah, when so-and-so, a higher up from a different, or the same company, but over in a different state, when so-and-so came over and had a look at our system and setup, they thought, oh, yes, this is weird. Why do you only have one speaker blasting the music from one area? Surely it's better to have multiple speakers set up all around the room so that everyone can hear it equally and no one's getting their ears blasted out while some people can't even hear the music at all. And we thought, oh my god, surround sound speakers, we're getting them, yes! Guess what hasn't been implemented months later? Guess what hasn't even been brought up months later? Yep. You guessed it. And guess what shitty speaker we're still listening to? Yeah. You guessed it again. So, you know, it's pretty unfortunate, but either we just have to suffer and deal with the shittiness, which, considering my company, probably going to be what happens, or, and this has also happened before, a certain someone, doesn't matter who, but a certain someone will eventually be like, hey, this is shit. I'm not waiting for these motherfuckers to do their goddamn job. I'm just gonna go out and buy a new speaker. And I feel like that will eventually happen, but as for who does it, that's up in the air. I've thought about it many times myself, just because holy shit, one of the few things that keeps most of us functional in the workplace is the fact that we get to listen to music and put our own music on, which is just great. Absolutely love that. Gonna get the best intel to help out everywhere with cleanup. Okay. Also, I'm not entirely sure if I want to flood the map or not, to be honest. I was thinking about flooding the map and then I thought to myself, well, if I do that, there goes all my banana farm placement. You know? Banana farm is literally not a tower I would use throughout this whole Odyssey if I didn't place them on this map. And this is the map where I think I would need it. A little cash boost. Yeah, you're not saving that, are you? Not all of them. What do? I suppose I could just use the ability and try and sneak away with a win. It's just so terrifying. The reason why I also didn't sort of try a little harder to not lose as many lives on previous maps is because I looked at this map and I was like, 9 times out of 10, if I get past a certain round, if I lose a life, I'm losing all my lives, you know? It doesn't really matter, so long as I can actually start on the map. And because I saw the amount of cash we were given, I was like, okay, I can definitely start on this map. That's certainly not an issue. Come on, yeah, burst. Thank you. Oh god, I need lead. I need lead and then explosive as well. I'm gonna get lead now. Because obviously we've got leads coming next round. And then something that isn't purple balloons, and then leads again after that. Sweet. Yes. We're doing well. It's a little bit scary, if I'm honest. do want to get monkey pirates to resolve that. But, yes, the only reason why this map is shit in my mind is number one reason why maps are shit in this game. If they're really fucking short. Number 2 reason why maps are really shit in this game. If they start in multiple places. Number 3 reason why maps are really shit in this game is if they end in the same place that they start. This map matches all of that. Thank God it's not half catch radio. Tip the iceberg. Okay, but here's my strategy, right? We get monkey pirates. Immediately after we get monkey pirates, we need to place a farm. Maybe even 2. We'll see how our defense situation is looking by that point. It seems okay at the moment. Not the greatest thing I've ever seen in the world, but you know, it's certainly something. Also seems like Brickle could see camo there, which is pretty good development. Really safe. It was hard to tell, but yes. Boom! Triple cannon. Okay, so from here on, we're gonna try and farm on. We can help. I think we can slide. Yeah, like that. If we pop a balloon at the wrong time and it turns into a pink balloon, our boat friend does not shoot nearly fast enough to be able to keep up with that shit. Which is super awkward. But at least we're on the last map with a shitload of towers left over. Think of the positives, think of the positives. I think this does what I think it does. Sets off the fire quicker, increased attack range, and camo detection. Cool. Increased camo detection? Like what was that? Yeah. Or is it just gains camo detection? Okay. Better. Much better. Fuck! Didn't place the farm. God damn it. Okay. This is fine. Try and place another farm this round. I'm not looking for massive upgrades on them yet. I'm just looking for farms. I don't expect big damage to come from it. Because they can't attack. Of course I don't expect that. That would be silly. Who would even mention it? No, I don't expect large sums of money. I just expect sums of money. Essentially. Brickle, we will get you shooting out the little mines more frequently. Good. Terrible. Okay. Rainbows are a problem at the moment. Good to identify. I'm probably just gonna do this now. See if that makes a difference instead of doing it earlier. It seems to be. Okay, wow. That genuinely made a difference. We're gonna hook that. We're gonna try and place our third one now. If we can get through this round, then I think we're in a good spot. I don't think we need to place more than 3. 3 is plenty at the moment. I'm gonna start working on our defense a little more as well. Considering we have so many towers to place. It doesn't really feel like an Extreme Mode Odyssey, if I'm honest. Am I about to insult Ninja Kiwi? I don't think so. Maybe. Ooh. This is why I hate these types of maps. What's going in? What's going out? Who knows? God, I just thought of a really dirty comment that came to my mind when I said that with those words. I'm keeping it to myself, but you can just insert whatever you were thinking when I said that. And then maybe I'll say what I was thinking at the end of the video. So if you want to skip there to find out what I said, if I remembered to tell you, then yeah. Okay, we're actually building up a nice nest egg. So let's do that. Get some extra damage up here, as well as bonus range and camo detection for our subs. On both sides, I might add. Just because this sub is already encompassed in a little bit of the boat's range, doesn't mean it's entirely negative, because we gain so much more. It unlocks camo detection, essentially. Alright, we're gonna try and get these now, just because I don't know when we'll get them later. I don't know if we'll have time, or money, or the lives to get those later, so we're gonna get them now. Also, my company does have another motto, at least in my mind. If it ain't broke, try and fix it anyway, and then break. That happens a lot. Because honestly, and this really hurts me, this pains me to say it about my own company that I'm working for at the moment, but honestly, the way they did things like a year and a half ago was fucking perfect. Like, they really hit the nail on the head a year and a half ago, and somehow they've devolved. It's not cool, man. It's really not fucking cool. Like, we had things rolling so goddamn smoothly, and then they just decided, life's too easy, we're changing it. And so many of us just looked and heard about a bunch of the decisions they were going to be making, and we were just like, dude, really? Are you sure? And they were like, yep, this is the reasons why, X, Y, and Z. And we were just like, I mean, I guess technically that makes sense, but no. Why would you do that? It really is shocking sometimes. Alright, we need to start thinking thing. We need to start thinking thing, everyone. Please start thinking thing and let me know when you're done, so that I can check you're working out. No, we need to start thinking 63. That is, at the moment, the only thing going through my mind of what can stop us. And at the moment, it's just an overwhelming amount of ceramics. So, 55, good practice, but, again, 63 has a lot. So, just gonna be wary of that. We want these Abyssal Warriors. Massive boosts to piercing attacks. I don't care about the Lord of the Abyss, whatever. But yeah, the Abyssal Warrior is very handy. I'm glad I got both of those in the range. I kind of wish I got this guy in the range of the other one, but that's fine. I'll make placing another one. Okay. Because something like break all. But 63 is a bit of a beast, honestly. Okay, that was very efficient. Very efficient. I like it. Also here, just again in the range of the extra piece, in hopes that it'll make all the difference when it comes to 63. Got boats at the starts, so leads dare not try and stop us on this one. Well, they will still attempt it, but they'll fail miserably. Okay, how do we do? How do we do? How do we do? Oh, we fucking obliterated it up there. Oh, hell yeah. Let's keep that up. Let's do more of that. I think we're safe? Yeah, holy shit. Okay, last wave's gonna be a big pain in the ass. Let's use Brickle. Please stay. Oh. Okay, cool. Easy. Easy cleanup on 63. Aisle 63 is down. Tango, Bravo, Delta, Charlie. You know? You get it. Yeah, you want to fuck with me and my Moab popping army? Fucking try it. Yeah. I distinctly remember saying in many videos, once you get past round 63, the rounds are sort of negligible until you hit 76. And that's mainly just because I kind of forget about all the rounds in between, because by that point in time, I'm doing really well. And so my popping power's doing really well. And so I don't really pay attention to what's coming because it just ends up dying too quickly for me to care. Whereas 63 and 76, I died to a lot. Ages ago. So those are ingrained in my mind as like, oh shit, it's this round. Alarm bells. Get ready to pause the game. Shit's gonna hit the fan. Be prepared to hit the fan back, you know? So, I'm always ready for those rounds. We'll go for a bottom part here. Just to give us a little more time to distract. Yeah. Send them spinning around in circles. In fact, it's probably better to do it closer to the start of the map, but I guess once we get symphonic resonance, we can just make that happen anyway with the little token. So we just set it here. It's basically, yeah, the second they get on, they just get distracted and go in circles for a little bit. Honestly, I really like that feature. And you'll notice that, oh come on, there's like a single pixel right there. You'll notice that when Beast Handler came out, I tested it in an Odyssey, or I think there was a Beast Handler Odyssey specifically, and I tested it out, played with it a bit, and then you would probably have noticed that I never really used it again since then. Mainly because there was just too much faffing around, you know, there was too much extra shit that you had to do, which just really bothered me. Like the fucking getting a tier 5. Getting a tier 5 is just painful. I'm gonna go middle part and just freezing and doing this thing. But yeah, getting a tier 5 Beast Handler, unnecessarily complicated as far. All you had to do was just go, oh, this is the price of those other 3 or 4 Beast Handlers that you had to have to unlock the tier 5. Just get the price for all of that and their upgrades, added onto the tier 5's original cost. Boom. No problems. No difficulties. I get it that you wanted to do the whole merging mechanic thing, but maybe you can just make that the Paragon. Just merge all 3 of the tier 5s into one big behemoth of a monster. Instead of being able to have 7, you know? Anyway, that's just my own rant. But, you know, with the Mermonkey, it is actually a very handy support tower to have. Giving extra PS for rounds like 63 and 76, where honestly you can struggle if you're not prepared for that shit. And 78. Can't forget about 78 as well. But yeah, it's just so handy with extra PS for those rounds if you don't feel as prepared as you should be. And then the bottom part, that if you still feel unprepared, or if you're trying to farm and you need to distract the balloons a little bit longer, just so that your farming goes more smoothly. I'm going to use this here because I really don't see any other time I'll need it. Because 79 is just a bunch of regular ass knives, which are just going to essentially do that over and over again, which is fine. And then I'll hook the last 2 if I need to, but I don't think I will. And then we've got an easy round 8. Honestly, this is probably the smoothest this map has ever gone. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Yep, we're good. Yeah. Alright, GG. Wow. We managed to get through with 3 lives left. And we used fuck all towers in the end. How many did they give us? They gave us like 41. We used 10... 22. We used 22 out of 41. 23 if you count Brickle on every map. Not bad. 400 monkey money, a nice sub, insta-monkey, and 50 trophies. Sweet. What trophy count are we at the moment? What is the max? 1,095. Ooh, one more for 1,100. Not bad, not bad. Also, for those of you that are... I'm sure there isn't many of you, but for those of you that are comparing my stat screens from like the few times I show them, not many of these numbers will have changed other than the Odyssey one. I have not been playing this game all that much outside of the Odysseys. Also, where'd you go? Are you like down here for some reason? Where's the monkey? Can I not edit it from this menu? Huh. Weird. Anyway, I was just gonna give it a placeholder name for now, but I don't care. Wow, I've placed more druids than my dart monkeys now. Must be because of this boy. Oh, he's catching up on Sword. I didn't even realize that. Anyway. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.